Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to give an update on the status of our lettuce. As you can see, this growth is based on used water bottles. We have our used water bottles placed in pipes to make sure that they don't fall, and you can see the growth here is very good. All this is used water bottles. This is what we call a wall garden, which you can also apply in your home. Very simple to make, very easy concept. You can see bottom parts of this farm are not coming out well, so you need to find a place where light is sufficient. We also have other systems which you can apply, which you can make. This is a very simple system. By the look of it, you can see we made a simple wooden platform where we place our pipes, and you make sure that you have enough net caps. These are the net caps which you use to grow hydroponically. This is very good growth. We have another one here which is again very easy to make. It's a system that you can make from home. So here what we're trying to do is to localize hydroponics, whereby we use the local materials, even the growing media. We use what we call carbonized rice husk, and we are able to save on the cost of growing our plants hydroponically. You can see tomatoes coming through here. All these systems which you can also make by yourself are easy to make, easy to construct. They are based on the things that are available in the hardware stores. These are pipes which we use to make these towers. Again, you can make such a system. This is based on what we call a saturating method. Water moves through the system and it gets back to the other reservoir down there. You can see a reservoir, that black tank. And another system we have is this one, where you don't need a pump. Here you are using a cracker method system. So if I can show you, yes, this is a cracker method. You get a reservoir like this one, and you perforate holes, as you can see, and then you put in your net caps, the growing medium, nutrients, and you're good to go. And another system I want to talk about is this one, which is again easy to construct. This can take you 2 days to construct, but it gives you great results. This gives about 60 plants plus, and you'll be able to grow things hydroponically. Another one is here. It gives you also very great results. Why not make this system for your home? This is the future of farming, and we need to feed ourselves with good vegetables. So you'll be able to get your leafy vegetables with ease. And this is also another one based on a simple pump. There are some small pumps in this reservoir that supply water to these pipes, and they get irrigated. Again, if you don't have the pumps, don't worry, you can always use water gutters. This is what we call water gutters. Water gutters are used for construction, but for us, we repurpose them. We decided to use them for farming. You can see the growth here is very good. Here we have over 100 plants, and yes, you can see the growth is very good based on water gutters. Basically what we did is to convert water gutters. You can see these are young lettuce. We put what we call foam board, or you can buy a piece of plastic cover and make your holes. These are called net cap holes, and you'll be able to plant your leafy vegetables on a wall. So this is what we call hydroponic farming, the future of farming that does not require too much land, doesn't require soil. It saves over 95% water. It is almost self-maintaining. You spend less time trying to irrigate because you just put water and the plants grow, and you just monitor once in a while to see that whether the water is sufficient for the plants. So you can see growth is amazing. Growth is very good. And the most important thing, once again, as I said, is what we call the nutrients. The nutrients are very critical to the growth of the plants, and you have to make sure that even if you use only NPK 17 or 19 NPK 19, you'll get very good results, and this is what we are getting. So with that, I look forward to sharing more content in the area of hydroponics. Remember, the population is not stagnant. Population is growing, but land is not growing. So we have to harness this powerful technique of farming. As I said, we try to localize hydroponic farming. We're not worried about buying very expensive buying very expensive growing media, and we try to make our growing media by ourselves through carbonizing rice husk. You can carbonize wood chips. All these are based on wood chips up there. So this is the future we need to embrace, and this is the future that will feed the population to eliminate hunger. And this is applicable in any part of the world. Even if the place is a desert, we can always plant hydroponically so long as you can access water. Of course, all plants, not all plants can grow hydroponically, but a majority of the plants can be grown using the hydroponic system, and in that way we'll be able to feed our families to be healthy, and they will be able to conserve the environment, as we don't need to cut down trees to plant food. But of course, there are things like the big plants. I can't say that we can plant bananas using hydroponic system, but things like these vegetables, things like tomatoes, things like green pepper, they can be planted using the hydroponic system, and in that way we shall be able to save on the land. We shall be able to conserve the environment, and in that way we shall be subscribing to the 30 goals of the United Nations, and we'll be able to achieve at least most of the goals. It's conserving the environment, to make sure that we use less water, and the hydroponic system mechanism, or the hydroponic farming techniques use far much less water than using a soil. So we continue to discover ways that are easier to use in the hydroponic setups, and we are trying to find out mechanisms that can apply across the globe, so that when I go to another country, I can be able to advise that you can make your own growing medium based on rice husk. If they don't have rice husk, wood chip, why not? Rather than buying a very expensive growing medium, which is one of the challenges of growing hydroponically. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you very much. Please follow for more, subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.